Alright, time for Team Battle Jarvan. It's about time I have another one. Alright, voice check 1. Okay, this is just to make sure I'm in par with everything. Voice check 2. Alright, I'm also changing my volume power to some, super voicey thingy. Anyways, first thing that happens is our top lane DC'd. So, things are going bad. I wanted to start Red versus Warwick. They know that we don't have our 5th member here, so they're going to take advantage of this, and I'm not going to like it. Start off blue instead. Soraka's going to take top lane for a little while. They're going to steal my red, unfortunately. There's nothing that could have been done about it, and I couldn't even stop or fight him. So this is dumb. I'm pretty damn sure, because I've fought these people before, would have buried his ass. Anyways, I have no choice but to try to recover as fast as I can. I may have to take some lane experience at some point. So, go back, buy regrowth pendant. I have to go utility this time since I got screwed over. I need as much gold and farm and a way to recover. Damage isn't an option because we're a man per down. And then they gank the person who's DC'd, so they're not making their life any better. Her misfortune though is my fortune because I get to recover by taking some lane experience that would have normally been lost. Anyways, back to the jungle. Sadly, I didn't know they had my blue warded, so when I go off to do it, they're gonna steal it. So I'm behind even more so. Like I tell you, these players, I've beaten their asses before, and I've never really been impressed. So it's kind of sad that I get to, they're taking advantage of me right now, and there's not much I can do. So back to just farming the jungle. Go home, buy the ruby crystal, so a heart of gold. I noticed they're gonna gank top lane. Like, Warwick's making this very obvious. He's already level 6, and Vayne is low health and delicious. So easily, they're gonna try to divert. They make this incredibly easy. I get both of them with my dash. Too bad. Jump on them. You guys are stuck here, and we're gonna kill both of them. I'm gonna get my blue buff back from this Warwick. See you in hell, son. As you can see, I'm not particularly happy with these opponents. It's like, oh, they're camping top lane, which would add a DC, and they've lost so many times to my team already. It's like, oh, so yeah, you want to get one little victory, and you kind of want to be jerks about it. So okay, well, we'll have a go with this. So I jump Irelia and burn her ass down. No actual fire. I'm still building wriggles because my Vayne is back in the game, and they need me to be as manly as possible too. However, this game, as you can see, is going to take a long while. It's not going to be an easy one either. Soraka, though, thanks to being solo lane, has actually levels and power to do stuff in the lane. She's actually being aggressive. I give Vayne red to help her fight Irelia more, and now I want to gank Irelia again. However, she, I guess, realized I was coming. And I want to dupe their wards and everything. Find Warwick in this jungle. Irelia came down, and I kind of wanted to trap them all into Kennen because Kennen was going to die anyways. I'm trying to escape from this, and I have to burn my flash. I was hoping not to use it because I needed to have every resource available to me. Oh boy. So, back to once more jungling. Trying to dupe wards, because I'm sure they have some here. They're playing safely. Remember, utility support Aura Jarvan. That's kind of what I have to go. Mid isn't doing so well either, and he won't be doing so well for most of the game. Except later on, Cannon's utility is going to pick up. I can't face the Warwick. I can't really fight anybody 1v1 right now because of my build. So I'm pretty damaged and pretty behind. Thanks to the lane being able to handle the lanes, I'm recovering. Here I want to go for a gank. Here comes Corki. Snow, you're gonna take a huge beating. Here comes Warwick. He's gonna flash before actually realizing I have my ult. I hadn't used my ult, so he gets dropped. Red buff for us, son. Kennen comes in, gets thrown off. We don't get the kill here, but I want to dive in for Corki. I make sure to hit move away from the tower so we're able to pick up that kill. This gives us a dragon as well. The game's not over yet, as you can see. 10 minutes left. Well, 9 minutes actually. Here they come gank Vayne, and she dashes away from me, and I dash in, and I'm gonna get dropped too. So I ended up giving them blue buff. Sadly, it doesn't go out before I die. So Aegis of the Legion is mine now. I possess it, hopefully helping out my team. Pain, pain. Here comes Kennen. Trap the enemy into his ultimate. Vayne is picking up some kills. I'm going to be dropped very soon. Here's hoping Vayne gets the rest of them, but no. It ended up being a 1-for-1 trade, then a 1-for-2 trade, and then Irelia is going to kill this Kennen as well. This is not good. Well, they're going to die. They're going to trade kills, so it's a 2-for-3. This isn't so good. Irelia's getting that farm. I have to recover now. Well, we have to recover. I donate blue to, I forgot, I think Ezreal. Late game, their late game seems more powerful too. We're gonna have to. It's gonna require us to have perfect coordination in order to win. Here, I try to down Corki, but he's got too much heal, too much protection, and I'm gonna be dropped as well. That's more pain for us now. 7 minutes to go. Here's just an attempt of saving the tower. They've already pushed to our base towers. I am hurt beyond hell. I'm trying to buy us either a Randuin's Omen or a Frozen Heart. Here we get some easy picks off on the enemy team, and this is not helping out their case. They initiated under the tower very, very poorly, and it helps us recover, and it gives us a free dragon. That was a big mistake from them. We're trying to recover as much as possible. Here comes my Randuin's Omen. They're doing Baron. Not much we can do to stop it. My team is not in position, but we just scare them off. Like they don't want to fight. They take every ward. They have the map control around it. A lot of can't farm at top. Vayne has already recovered nicely. The Ezreal is doing well too. They're trying to take Baron again since they saw us separated. They're going to go for it this time. They take it. Initiation by Kennen. I jump in, trapping 3 people. Of course, Irelia just jumps out. I can't kill anybody. So this is just a retreat. I initiate for some reason. This is a really bad initiation. I did not notice how low health my team was, and that Vayne was on the other side of the map being chased off by Irelia. None of us protected her, so it was bad. I did want to start to surrender because I thought we were really far behind. Like, the DC screwed us, the composition screwed us, other things. But I told my team, if you want, we can do that. Otherwise, we'll keep fighting. They decided to keep fighting, and I decided, fine, I'll give it my 100% still. Even if I wanted to surrender, I'll still give it my all. Even like in this case, they initiate on us very poorly, jump in to lock in the people that need to die. Into Kennen ult, perfect Ezreal sweeps them. I live. I'm just gonna walk away, but Vayne's gonna clean up the MVPs. Ezreal and Vayne managed to deal tons of damage to the enemy team. And they had Baron too, mind you. I have to go recover. I got fucked up. Vayne gets picked off, but their Corki gets picked off too. Here comes a one-on-one duel with a Baron, Kog'Maw, and an Ezreal. Here comes Soraka. Come on, Soraka, get the kill. Nope. No kill there. I'm walking in. I have Randuin's. This should help us even more now. I need to get more auras, Shirelia's Reverie or some sort. So this farm down here is going to help me greatly. I am an aura. My existence is solely for my ultimate and throwing my life away from my teams. They took our blue. They have map control right now. We're at our turret, and our backs are against the wall. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, let's do this, friends. Alright, right now we're discussing who should be our target, and we decide Corki needs to die. So we're waiting for the perfect initiation when our minions come and meet theirs. Let's go. I jump in and grab as many as I can. Corky will not escape. Grab him. The Cannon ult hits as many as possible. I jump back to make sure Aurelia doesn't kill my teammates. We get the kills we need, and now they're on the run. Corky is dying. He can't escape. Kog'Maw gets dropped by Vayne. We're turning the tables on them, but the game is still not over. Baron is up, and we will have this Baron. It is ours now. Now the game is in our favor. We're still at our base. They still have plenty of towers up, but we're still going to try to kick their asses. No one steals my jungle. So without actually, trying. The fucking taking advantage of DC was dumb. So even with Baron, they have a severe gold advantage because the more the kills they've gotten. Sure, we've gotten some kills in return, but the quality of their kills was higher. Here we initiate. Warwick is forced to use his flash, but all we wasted was a Shurelius. It will be back up in time. I'm getting picked up by Corky. Ain't gonna do much. We're trying for an initiation, a perfect one. Dragon is up once more. So is our blue buff. Vayne takes it just because it doesn't matter who gets it, somebody needs it. They push down the tower, and I want to engage here, but we're not in a position to engage. Right, where Baron is running out, so we figure we must push. We have a Baron inhibitor. We must not let this fall. They don't have any defenders, and this turret is going down so easily. They initiate from behind. Kennen ults in. I only get one person in there, and it's Warwick. I get dropped. Ezreal drops Corky. Warwick is dropped by Vayne, as well as Aurelia. The rest of the enemy team can't do anything anymore. So here comes our AD carry sweeping up the rest of them. Go to hell, Kog'Maw. Dead. There's our advantage now. Now we can push. Now we can end this game. 2 minutes left to go. We got an inhibitor. They spawn. We split our team up and get different turrets. I'm building a wit's end for damage. I need to be a damage dealer as well. I need to be a threat as well as raising my resistances. Normally I wouldn't build wit's end on him, but it seems appropriate. Baron is about to spawn as well. We're gonna try to burn it as quickly as possible. It spawns. They're coming. It's mine. We burn Shurelia's and we engage. They burn theirs to run away. But we are looking to end this now. 1 minute left to the ending of this team battle. And we will have one final fight. Go home, elixir up, and push to the base. We're going to see if we can pick somebody off. But no, they initiate on my teammate, and I knock them up. They kill Vayne, but here comes Ezreal and Kennen taking out the big beefy guys. Now only the squishy people are left alive. And they won't survive much against me and the rest of the team. We drop Corky, Guardian Angel. We're going to stay here and keep him down. Pathing screws me for some damn reason. Corky's dropped. Ezreal comes here. Wants to drop Janna. I managed to slow her, and I will not be able to drop her. However, though, instead we focus the turrets like we should. And we get this down, and we will claim the victory on this game. Well, until inhibitor respawns, we take that, then we push the Nexus, and it is game for us. And then this low replay bug. Either way, we win in the end. Hooray for us, for fuck's sake.